It's a new sport that is slowly gaining popularity in T&T, which tests the limit of even those who consider themselves at one with the ocean, the sport of freediving. Cameraman Phillip and Ken Fuentes journeyed to Macqueripe, where some brave men and women are testing their limits in the sport.
From on land, they may look like objects floating around in the water. But beneath the surface is where the action really is. Welcome to the sport of freediving, being introduced by Rondell Benjamin and the team of Freediving Trinidad and Tobago. But what exactly is freediving?
Freediving is a fairly young sport. It involves obviously trying to dive as deep as you can on one breath. There's several disciplines: no fin, fin, there's even a sled system. The world record with no fins is around, I think, 107 meters. And it's really about finding the limits of the human expression.
He adds that being able to free dive properly helps with the participation in a variety of other aquatic activities.
People use it to do things like dive with marine mammals, underwater photography, exploration, and even the sport itself. And the major benefit for like marine animal and mammal exploration is they don't really like tanks and bubbles and noise. But when you're operating like a marine mammal, they kind of get curious, come check you out. So there's like a whole host of benefits, a whole host of applications. But for me, it's just something really cool to do in the sea.
Rondell says because of the dangers involved in the sport, safety is of paramount importance.
This sport is real simple. Never dive alone. Ensure that you have the right certification, the right instruction, and we take care of each other in a really deep, strong way.
But how does one get involved in the sport locally?
So we have a three-phase program. For beginners, we just strictly work on water comfort, treading comfort, being able to lie in the water, and slowly, gradually be more and more comfortable with deeper and deeper water. Once you're comfortable in the water and you're part of the environment, we slowly start teaching you the basics of breath hold, equalization, and then the finning techniques required when diving deep.
We could not leave without asking what's the unofficial record for freediving in Trinidad and Tobago.
My suspicion is George Bovell. I think he's way in excess of, maybe he's around 50, 60 meters or deeper. There's some other guys like Josh Lewis, who is one of the predominant sparrows or spearfishers on the island. I think those guys can exceed 150 feet easily.
Kent Fuentes, Sea Sports.
Try that one. Well.